It's part 11 of Chelmswood Junction's layout build. Roll the intros. Hi guys, and welcome back to Chelmswood Junction. I'm Peter. This is part 11 of the layout build for Chelmswood Junction, and we are going to take you around the railway, show you what's been happening, what's been built, what's new on the railway, what new rolling stock or locos we have on the railway, and we won't see some of the parts that have been done because obviously some of the parts have been done under the baseboards. So without further ado, let's have a wander around and have a look. Or before we have the wander rounds, half of what's been going on for this layout build update is all the wiring on the depot section behind me. All the wires, which was the original wiring that I first done when I first started the layout, has all been ripped out, all been resoldered, all been replaced and put into all new bus wire put in. All the new blocks are in, and also it's all been written down. Yeah, written down. I will show you that as well. So let's go to the next clip and let's see what's been going on. First of all, we're going to take a look at the new arrivals on the railway, and as you can see, the first one is the Hornby Class 66 Sir Captain Tom Moore, and it is 66731, and it is the Thank You TNHS, all been repainted by GB Rail Freights. So that's one of the new additions to the fleet. The next new addition to the fleet is the Dapol Class 68 68002 Intrepid. This has been fitted with a Dapol Imperium 1 decoder, and as you will see from the video previous to this one, there was a bit of an issue with that chip, but it wasn't the chip itself that had the issue, it was actually my NCE power cab that the issue was the problem. The NCE power cab has only got programming on the main, there is no program on programming track. So unfortunately I had to take this back to Tony's Trains this afternoon, and thankfully Tony was able to, on his Gauge Master Prodigy Advance 2, he actually put it to the address that I wanted it at. So let's take a look at the next new arrival. As you can see, the next new arrival is one of the Bachmann Class 101 diesel multiple units. This was a peach of a bargain. Got this one from Tony's Trains. Wasn't expecting the price for this. I only paid £130 for this 2-car DMU with aftermarket sound fitted in there. I believe it is a alot sound 3.5. It's only got a few functions on board the chip, but cracking little set, cracking sound file on there, and for £130 you cannot grumble. Absolutely love it. The destination blinds on that one end is Cambridge and the other end is Norwich. Moving on to the next one. The last new arrival to join the Chelmswood Junction fleet is this Bachmann Class 350 in London Midlands livery. It's the Class 350 Desario, and it is 350101, and destination blinds are for London Euston. Again, this one was from Tony's Trains, and again this one was an absolute peach of a price. It was DCC fitted, and this one 4-car unit only cost me £120. So there you go guys, 2 locos from Tony's Trains, absolute peach of a deal. Get yourselves down there, get yourself a deal and get yourself a bargain, because he's got some beauties down there. As I was saying to you guys, the depot area on the layout has had a complete new rewiring done. And call me a little bit sad, but for ease of fault finding, every single, I will try and pick it up guys for you so you can have a better look. Every single power feed has been listed. So there is literally, I think it's about 27 of the blocks that you can get from Amazon underneath my layout, and every single block has been written down, and I've put in there what wires from the track go to wherever. So for argument's sake, if we look at block 1, pin 1 is the inside track depot siding road 2. So that's the second siding in the depot. It's the inside track, and the outside track is on the pin 6. So again, if you go to pin 2, inside depot siding road 3. So that the corresponding wire from that road will be on pin 7. Everything is written down. It's taken me a good 2 weeks to get all of this organised, all written down, printed off. But I tell you what, guys, if there was ever a problem on a section of my track, I can just go straight to this and go, ah, right, yeah, it's in block 11, pin 3 and pin 8. Would highly recommend. I know it's a bit sad, I know it's a bit laborious and a bit hard work, but I like hard work, and I think writing things down like this, it's a game changer, and it's going to save you a lot of time if you have a problem with your track eventually later on down the line. Okay guys, so that's all me wiring done and all my wiring written down. Let's have a look, see what we've actually been doing on the top side of the railway. As you can see, guys, the main bulk of the work has been done on the station side. Now, one thing I will say is the station building itself isn't new. It was already from the previous layout that was over in that direction there. But everything else on the platforms is completely brand new. And let's give you a bit of a wander around and show you what's going on. So the Class 350 at the moment is sitting on platform 1. And this is platform 1 and also my parcels reception area. There's another bit over that side I will show you in a minute regarding the parcels area. Platform 2, obviously. And then you've got the Class 150 in Great Western sitting on platform 3. The lovely Castle set is sitting on platform 4. And the Virgin is sitting on platform 5 right at the back there. And as you can see, if I just quickly move you down a little bit more, it is a biggie. It goes from right over there, and it fits lovely a complete 7 to 8 car HST. And also platform 4 can quite easily handle the same HST. Now, as you can see, I have started fitting lighting. It's only just started. I'm just literally getting them all put into place, drilled on top, drilled underneath the baseboard with a bigger hole, because as you can see, this is part of the lamppost and you can't cut it off, so you need to drill yourself a bigger hole on your baseboard to allow a bit of, you know, negotiation to make sure you can get your lamp or your street lamps and your station lights all flat and level. That platform is basically done and ready to be finished off and wired up. Let's take you to the other side of the station building. This is the other side of the station building, and what I've done is I've created, say, like a British Rail Red Star delivery point, so the lorries can pull up in here, unload the trolleys, wheel them up the ramp, straight down platform 1 and 2, and straight on to the train that's waiting in that area. It's complete. This whole bit here is three sections, I believe, if I remember rightly. No, that's from here, sorry, right around to here. That's all one section. And this, believe it or not, was an offcut from the A4 sheets that you cut the platforms out of. and I don't know if I've got any spares, guys. As you can see, I've still got absolute spares left over, so there's always a few bits of tarmac that I can use elsewhere on the railway. So I'm going to take you off the tripods, and bear with me 2 seconds, guys, and we'll go over this way a little bit. Also new to the railway is a lovely Network Rail van there. Looks a bit lost there on its own, but main part of the station area, as you can see where the 150 and the class 156 are, the 2 buffer stops have been fully fitted. Also, we've installed the Pico subway kit. Yes, I know you can see the baseboard at the bottom. As I say, it's my railway and I'm not overly bothered. I was just going for, you know, the general look, like say like down from that distance there. I might try and put a little LED in there to make it look like it's from a distance. It goes into a tunnel. But the main feature that I've been doing is the buffer stop area here. It's been grassed, it's got plenty of bushes in there. The buffer stops have been painted up to look right. All the track has been painted down there. As you can see the nice clean track there, and you can see where obviously the trains don't run on that little bit of the line. You've got plenty of bushes down there. All these bushes and grass has come from, I forget the name of the manufacturer, but I will put a link at the bottom of the description of where they came from. So that's that area done there. Going along to this one here as well, as you can see, this one has been grassed up and bushed up, and all the lights have been hidden. Well, almost. If you were to view it from this side, you would never know that that was a Traintronics LED buffer stop. Still a lot more work to be done in this area. I've got to finish off weathering the track. As you can see, all I've done is at the moment I've ballasted and painted on each side of the rails with Rail Match 406 sleeper grime. One long hard job and time consuming job, but as you can see, I think it looks quite okay. So we'll take you a bit further down, zoom you out a bit as well, guys. Obviously, again, platforms 2 and 3 have been fully ballasted. Again, track has been painted up all the way down. Started off the main area of ballasting here. Got the catch pits in there from Model Rail Scenery. They go from there right the way down to the bottom there. Again, all this has been ballasted, all the sides of the rails have been painted. All around here has been ballasted and painted. Coming around to where the Batman Class 101 is. And again, as you can see, buffer stop, I've just got to paint the edges of the actual buffer stop there. But as you can see, that has been nicely scenicked around there and been painted. All I've got to do now is get the airbrush out and finish off weathering. All the ballasting's been done from the tunnel up to this area at the moment. I've got a little bit of work to do there because something went wrong there. I don't know what happened. Looks like someone's put a finger in there, but no one ever came back here. But there's still a lot more ballasting to be done. But as you can see, there's a lot of work that's gone on the railway. So hope you enjoy what's been done so far on the railway, guys. But I must admit, I do love that little scene down there. I think it's come out really well. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments down below. So there you go, guys. That's part 11 of the layout build for Chelmswood Junction. As you can see, there's been a lot of work done on the railway. Half of it obviously has been underneath the baseboards and half of it's been paperwork. But as you can see, all the track work has now been laid, and a lot of the ballast is now going on. You can see there's actual scenics going down now, slowly but surely. So pretty proud of what we've got done in the past month or so. If you have liked what we've done, guys, please put a comment down below, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber and you want to keep watching videos from this channel, hit the subscribe button on the right hand side. And if you want to carry on watching videos now from this channel, you can find a link here and here. Until the next time, guys, stay safe, keep yourselves well, and above all, happy modelling. Bye bye for now.